So this in motion is a transport tycoon game. Yeah, it is kind of same type, but I've been hearing bad things about it, so I haven't really wanted to buy it or try it. Well, I would like to try it, but I don't want to pay for it before I know it is good enough. Shame I didn't buy the bundle where it was. I mean, the one of the humble bundles. What could go wrong with this one? Do we have all the science thingies? We have goose, we have transmitters, we have thermometers, parameters. How is that particular? Delta V is how much speed changes you can do. That depends, of course, of how much fuel you have and how efficient your engines are. So to get to Duna you need 4,550 to lift from Kerbin, 950 to get out of Kerbin influence, 110 to get to Duna, and 300 to low orbit, Duna orbit, and then something like that to get back. Huh. Is there a way to see that amount of Delta V somewhere, Bungie? I mean, I could just transmit some of the data as well, if I get there and not get back home. Also, I could try to get this not on Duna, but somewhere else. This is gonna be Interplanetary science vessel. No, let's not put it as a Duna, so we can send it somewhere else as well. Let's try that. I'll just have to even test it how it works in total, and don't even know if it's working correctly. So many parachutes. These are the big ones. We should be launching those early. Deployment altitude 2050. So we should launch these at 3000 or so, or earlier. Get those as well on top there. No, not these. These are not the correct ones. Where are these? Get all of those. All the parachutes can launch at the same time. I need to know if this can actually land safely. Simplest way is mode, but it can be calculated, but I don't know how. Nice, Bungie. Thanks for helping anyways, but we can just try it and see what happens. These need to be higher. There. So those launch. Then we get the separation, get the bottom one working. The bottom one drops away, the side ones get launched. Wait, this should be up there when everything hits the fan. Have a nice time, Cheesecake. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see you again. What is this? Holy crap. That's a lot of information, Bungie. Ideal face angles. Ideal face angles. Duna, Kerbin, Eve. That is... Those are really helpful. Thanks for sharing this link. It's a lot of information though. So if I read this correctly, Moho and Elo are easier to get to than Duna. No, it's not. I'm reading this wrong. So Dress is easier. Dress is easier than Duna. Ever played Silent Hunter games? I haven't. Netquest. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. So instead of Duna, I should possibly try out Dress. We'll try out the Duna. I'll have to study these a bit more at some point, but thank you for that link. I'm starting to have a huge collection of stuff for CLO, it's me. Thanks for stopping by as well. Oh well, I'll give this a go. Doesn't matter where it goes, as long as it gets to air and gets down. Just gonna try that. So I'm just gonna fly this to the orbit. Try Duna, you can air brake there. Yeah, that's a good idea, Bungie. Advanced rocket design. Let's get that as well open. Put it there. That's starting. Oh no, mathematical calculations. No, not those formulas are horrible. Whoa. Oh yeah. How about those supports? Oops. We were missing something. Really fun to calculate torpedo angles. I'm not really with you on that. That calculating stuff like that is fun. Yeah, having these there would be probably a good idea. I always forget to add those, because my earlier rocket designs didn't need those, and now that we actually do these large ones, we actually do need those. I should have actually put those separatrons. Oh. Think we should have added space tape on the top. Well, we'll see. Did you see the top part bounce around like hell? Nice night, Basilisk. So I'm just trying to get to the orbit and well, not even to the orbit, just some kind of trajectory, and seeing how well it goes. And then I'm testing the top part about landing it actually back to the Kerbin, and how badly these explode when they land. looks pretty good. What's there? Science was a light debris. Oh, lander debris. Something there. I should probably collect some of the debris out of there. It's starting to be everywhere. Oh, this turns so nicely. Ah, I like this rocket. Oops, wrong way. It wobbles a bit. I think struts are needed in the top part here. Yeah, I should get that bungee. It doesn't really add anything else except just gives me more information about things, and I would know how to do things better. I should probably get that one. I'll think about it for the next stream. Separation on this one is kinda scary. Actually. Oh, I'm actually losing speed with this one. I may need to fire up those other engines to do this. And now we are gaining altitude. Also, it's rotating, which is not good. Something is making it spin. I know what is the issue. This whole thing doesn't have SAS actually on. I have it here, but it doesn't actually have SAS at all. Which it probably should. Let's revert this. I need stuff there. Yeah, definitely bungee. I'm gonna get it for the next time I play. So we forgot some fairly important thing, because this doesn't have SAS. There we go. Also, I'm thinking about adding more power. No sleep for you. Yep. It was surprisingly stable, but the middle part is not powerful enough, thanks to the top part being so damn heavy. I should maybe fire up these engines as well when we are trying to climb. Yeah, bungee. I'll just add a better one. I need better rockets. That's my issue. I may be trying to do 2 big rockets with my puny rockets. Game, what are you doing? Try to do proper asparagus launch. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know how to do it though, so there is that. I cannot have wings now. That's annoying. Where did I put the other wing? Notice one wing floating somewhere. Oh, I was supposed to add a tape here as well. Don't remember where I was supposed to put it. Oh well, let's. Come on. I know you can do it. There. Hey Colton, how's it going? You pick two opposite fuel tanks, and then you connect the fuel ends to the tanks near them, and then the next neighbor and then the main body. Sorry, I have a tank from there to there already, so I'm doing some of that, but I'm trying this first. This is a test for now, Colton. Preferably Duna, but it may not get there, to be honest. No, it's good enough. Let me see this. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's apparently pretty damn efficient way to do it. Why don't you want to connect there? This game sometimes doesn't make sense when these parts connect to somewhere. Yeah, Bungie. That picture actually helps a lot. I'm gonna save that as well. I think I'll do some rocket science with the asparagus ones off stream today or something. Okay, let me do that. Mine does that a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Raymond. It's kind of strange. I mean, thank you, old code, for the follow. Yeah, it's kind of strange when you attach it to there, and then it kind of clips in there, and it kind of doesn't, and it's all kind of strange. Oh, I staged this wrong. Ah well. Good enough. I should have put these in the same one and just throttle it up when these are getting low. Yeah. Only thing that's annoying is the fuel lines and decouplers in correct order. Yeah, Bungie. Oh well. So problem will be that these engines just start when I decouple these. Left the engines behind. Oh, yes I did. Oops. Thanks closing brace. Yes I did. So there is this minor issue. Yeah. I dropped all the engines from this one. Oh well, it's gonna be a test of these parachutes then, I guess. And we can watch the explosions down there. We needed to test if this lander can stop as well. Yeah, Raymond, I need to do it. That's kind of problematic. But I needed to test my parachute thing as well, so I guess this is the parachute test then, not the engine test. Yeah, it's pretty underclown with these parachutes. I mean, it's a huge piece of junk to get down to the earth as well, so I need a ton of parachutes, especially with the fuel being full. Can we eject the fuel? Eject the fuel! Is there actually eject fuel? What is this? Oh. Drops it. There may be a problem that it just rips apart when the parachutes try to do stuff. Because it's so heavy. Look at the speed. Oh, it's not that bad. Hey Animatics, how's it going? These should open now. There we go. Need more chutes. Yeah, I know, Bungie, but it's better to go to the building and save it, so it's saved every time. Needs more lights. You can dump fuel only with mod. Okay. 7 meters per second. 7.2. So it should be fine when it actually lands. It's so strange and weird looking when you have so many parachutes together there. It's kinda hypnotic. Hood scoops. I'm not sure about the lights, because they would be just messing things, draining my power. Look at that. Whoa. Try to brake with the engines. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't think I need. Yep. It touchdown just fine. That's cool. I'm not really sure, Animatics. This is kind of my plan for my interplanetary science vessel. I just need to get it to orbit and onto the other. I mean, to fly around different planets. It's not gonna land. It's just gonna go around. An illusion with the shoots. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So we know the piece of junk can actually land safely. So that's good. Then it just breaks itself apart. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Observe. Oh, we actually get some science. Did I miss some of the science here? Oh, more science. I thought I did my science here already. 3.6. How about the temperature? Oh. Well. Recover vessel. Thank you, Night Basilisk. Script works. Cool. New Reaper of Souls trailer. Ooh. I need to check that out. See? 8.3 science just by testing that. Cool. So it wasn't totally waste of time. Do you have a mapper about, or is that a mod? I don't know what you mean, lol. It's me. I don't have a mod for that. I only have the graphical mode. And let's launch it again. See how it goes. I'm sure I can get this to the orbit just fine. Collect all the signs of all the things. Yes, Ravenclaw. I need to do it on the other planets though, so I don't get too much on the Kerbal anymore. Except the poles and Badlands. I don't think I have done those at all. So I should get those at some point. Mapper is a mod. Gonna fuck it, just full burn. I should have those separatrons in there as well. It's a bit scary separating these. Oh, I've seen that lol to me. It was pretty cool. I think Kellemorn was probably trying it. I like the idea of that mod. Because I would love to send satellites on the planet, I mean on the orbits of planets and map those. Hopefully they'll have something like that in the base game at some point. It kinda nudges kinda strangely. Yeah, do you get science out of that, by the way? Interesting.